Hello. Oh, you guys can hear me now. Hello. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put all of you guys to into being mods. We're about to be invaded soon, but don't worry. There is nothing to fear. How do we do that again? Mother fricker, I forgot. Just a second. Community settings, community moderation. Who wants to be a mod? Does Retro Ghost want to be a mod? You are now a mod. Wait, what was that name? Retro Ghost. There they are. The little scouts have found me. It's okay. I'm waiting for them. I cannot find you though, Retro Ghost. Is that your YouTube name? You don't want to be mod? You don't think you're responsible enough? Well, all you have to do is mute people. Like people were spamming incoherent, unintelligent stuff. Maybe I'll mod Clover. You only have to mute them. Do not ban them or block them or anything. Clover, I cannot find you too. I'm gonna open my YouTube in it. YouTube Studio, just a second. We're creating peace. Blah 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 blah. Wait, just a second. Why is it not working? Just a second, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, there it is. Oh. Alright, Clover, you are now. Retro, low intelligence, hello. As moderator. Oh, I can interact with my chat if I'm on YouTube. But if I'm in my streaming app, nothing really happens. But yeah. Hi, nameless Vic. Low and Artsa. Today we're going to draw someone. Demarapan? Guys, oh please, what does Tiffy mean? Is it a made-up word? This is a troll, but keep him here. What else? Who can we add? Chase? Alright, let's start drawing. I've drawn magic, but how are we all doing? Wait, I'm just trying to fix my setup. I'm gonna start drawing. Right, this is magic. Obviously. Or maybe not obviously. Maybe a bad artist. I need to copy those colors. Thank you. Doing good, relaxing for the day. Tiffy, perchance. Let me see you. It doesn't. Sorry. You won't have the mod. Anyone who wants power are not fit to have it. I'm just kidding. Just a second. How am I? Oh, I just worked and worked and worked. That more happens to someone just look it up then. I mean, I'm pretty sure you know what a concept of a name is. No, you were kidding, sorry. Oh, you're fine. Today we're just making art. I'm just trying to be safe here. Because if we add the wrong mod, they'll just ruin our stream. And I want to keep streaming, so. There are a lot of pests lurking about. But it's okay. Le perfection du 30. Jamora, I was replying to you, lol. Sorry, Jamora? Demora? Damora Pan? But yeah, I'm good. Just all I do is work. And then when I get home, I still work. TDFM, I am pissed. I don't write that name. No, you're not pissed. You're just a gooner, you know? And I applaud gooners. The world should have more gooners. If I were to be to asked. Add a shine to that here. Gooning, edging, gooning. I'm a gooner and I am not ashamed one bit. Not really. My libido's weird. The woman is finally cooking. Straight out of this soil. Soil, what? Please be a respectful gooner. Yes. These armholes are kind of restricting my movements. I do not like, but it is pretty cold out here right now. I'll just move closer. Do my eyes deceive me? Gakiro says. Well, I am here now. She is back. Oh, no. Let's wait for all of them to come here. Because I have a special moment reserved. Can't believe my goat is live. I've been live on Twitch. I've been live on Twitch for the longest time. And I only get like 7 viewers over there. No one knows me on Twitch. It's so cold, but I don't want to wear my jacket. You know what? 10 minutes ago? Wait, 10 minutes. I've never been so lucky. Never goon. No, you must goon. Gooning is a natural thing. You must goon. Like I will literally have bad consequences if I don't goon. I'm forced to do it actually. It is what it is, you know. That looks good, doesn't it? What made you come to YouTube Live? Sometimes you would have like 2 viewers. Juniper. Juniper, you are now mod. Baby, I'll go make something to eat real quick. And Snarky's not being obsessed. You saw adventures, so I'll go. See, there they are. They love being noticed, but don't worry. I have a different approach. Like, most people would just ignore these dwellers. But I'm not really a coward, am I? Don't worry. Tiffy has a plan. Just got my estrogen prescription. I'm super happy. Is gooning a Sharon reference? Gekiro, wait, I wanna be mod. You'll pay 50 cents. Let's see if I... Let me see your channel activity. Gekiro. I'm not sure if I trust Gekiro. Oh wait, maybe I do. You are now mod. Just hide all people who say just blabbering nonsense. Okay? Yeah, what made me come to YouTube Live? This music is too loud for me. It's because Twitch is garbage. Ever since they did what they did to Emiru. And I don't fuck with that. You know? They were like that disgusting Dan Clancy, the CEO of Twitch. Wait, am I shading this right? This doesn't look nice. Yeah, Dan Clancy was like, he doesn't care that Emiru got assaulted on their grounds, and then they refused to investigate and like penalize the man who did it. And then everyone is just like, wow, that is crazy. Wait, sorry, my chat is, I haven't seen my chat. Save. Alright. Okay. Wish I could stay, but it's late. Hope you don't get too many troll spammers. Have a nice stream, y'all. Aw, have a good night. I hope they all come here. Let's make clips, everyone. Don't ban anyone, okay? We only have to mute them or hide. I don't know what works better. But no muting. No banning, just muting. Blabbering nonsense. Me when a bad bit tells me to do something. Wow, double dub. I'll pay 50 dog toes. What? What does that mean? I swear people just be saying stuff nowadays. Damn, y'all be promoted quickly. Hi, Ruffkin. What is my channel activity? You don't remember what I say. You have 2 minutes delay. And yet, Emir's typical bodyguard was banned entirely for doing. There you go. That is just unbelievably disgusting on their part. Wait, why does it lighten this one though? Oh, it's not multiply. That's why it looks bad. Oh, that looks good. I know they have their own slang. I just don't want to learn it. I already know most of it. And like in my attempts to like understand, it was like months ago, and then I realized, do I really want to engage in this sock humping nonsense? No, I don't have time for that. I'm here to do work. Work, work, work. All the time. No rest. Grinding. All the time. Grinding. That medal looks fucking fierce. Wait, can you curse on YouTube a lot though? You're not allowed to do that, are you? Okay, I never hear anything good about Twitch. I know. Juniper, this is Banana Celine. I know it. That's why I was like, wait, that sounds familiar. That reminds me of someone, and then I was like, yep. And it's Celine. What are the odds? What is a Doctos? They hate 4chan? I don't even know anymore. They hate 4chan. Is it because they have a like some rivalry of ethics, perhaps? But then they attack me, and under the guise of social justice. Sure thing, buddies. Like you can see it on the raid tab, which is very surprising. Their website is so easily accessible. But yeah, like, do you know why they use their languages? I know why. Wait, no way, new to feast. They have their own slang. What about timeouts? Or is that what banning is on YouTube? Felix Chaplet, you feel left out? You are now. Felix, of course you're gonna be mod. What is a Doctos? They hate 4chan. I prefer O. Guys, what do I draw? Draw a fox. I cool art. I'm reading more. That's a joke. Random thing on Pinterest for the win. Zentoa. Let's see if you can be. Zentoa is now a mod. Draw your favorite OC taking a mirror selfie pizza. You can always say what the freak if you wanna curse. Promote Felix. I already have. I will draw Osaka from Azumanga Daioh. I haven't watched anime in a long time. I swear I spend more time thinking about drawing than actually drawing. That's why you must break the curse. Draw. As soon as you can, just put your hand on that tablet and don't let go. That's how you break procrastination. I swear I spend more time thinking about. Okay, I swear to God, I just end up leaving all my stuff at line art. I hate shading. Really? Shading is sort of fun. I don't really enjoy making art as much as I do writing and making other content. I think I'm meant to be a filmmaker, maybe. I didn't even see that for myself. I always thought I was just an artist who likes to make jokes, but I think I realized I want to make shows. I want to make shows for my peeps. Shows for my peeps. Anyways, is the stream delayed? Yeah, it's a little delayed. I spent a lot of gay nickels and dimes to get this place. Doctos means when you see something disgusting or where you say doctos, like help me doctors. Oh, I need to put Tiffy on Azumanga. I'll draw Chainsaw Man characters. I fucking love Chainsaw Man. I wanna draw Josuke from JoJo Bizarre Adventure. I haven't watched JoJo. I haven't watched anime. I don't know. Maybe I will like it again if I start, but I will not enjoy as much. It's funny, there's a lot of trans aspects as to why I don't, but it's also just a lot of to do with my brother passing. He introduced me to anime, and then when he died, I stopped watching it. I just didn't want to anymore. He was the one who, he was always watching it, and I would be just, we would all just watch with him, like on his back on the monitor. Yeah, this looks good. And then we had a favorite MMORPG back there. It was called Dragonist. I love Dragonist. And then I never played it again because he introduced me to it. And when I tried playing it on his account, it felt so wrong. And I never played it ever. It is what it is. But yeah, death was introduced to me at quite a young age, so at that point in time, you really think about things. You stop wasting time. You do whatever you need to do, and you stop being a bitch. Just do things. Just, you know, you don't have much time. Be the best you can be. Stop complaining, just do it. The end. Anyways, if he is online. Oh, well, hello. trustable Leo Zelda channel activity. You don't have any history. Alright, you can prove yourself to me. Okay. I just leave it once I open the canvas, Lamau. You could always animate gay stories from the Bible. I could. I need more matcha though. Jesus is very gay if you think about it, kind of feet, not gonna lie. Sure. JoJo is so peak fiction. The art is amazing, especially if you're reading the manga. So it's great for queer representation. It does look like it. Damn. R.I.P. I'm sorry to hear about your brother's passing though. Oh, sorry. It's been a long time. It was in 2015. 10 years ago. It's already been 10 years ago. Why does that feel a long time ago yet? Yet it feels like it was yesterday. Why does it feel both? As a manga is queer representation. Awesome show, manga. Ban the Russian guy, please. No, don't ban him. If he's like, we don't ban people here. I welcome criticism and I guess hate. But what I don't tolerate is making me not be able to talk to my people, like spamming my chat. Now that is annoying. We don't ban, we hide. Okay? That is our motto. Understood? I'm sorry for your loss. I know I'd be devastated if any of my siblings died. Oh no, it was fine. I am from r/Markiplier Snarky Snappy a while ago. Welcome. Like, no banning. No, nothing. We are not fascists. Just kidding. Oh damn, I've never seen you in anything but a cartoon. I wish I looked as good as you. Aww. You will grow up in a puberty, or I don't know. You only have to look good as yourself. Much love. I'm gonna start a church where you worship femboy thighs. You taught me femboy terminology, and then I got home and looked at femboy stuff and I found the term trans femme. Can love both. It was like trans femme, something. You like Lightning McQueen? He was my crush when I was young. Oh my god. I'm 37. Puberty was a long time ago, but thanks for the kind words. No problem. Life is not about looking good. It is about the love of your community, your good influence on the world. Everything else is irrelevant. I think this is enough, right? Or not, the background is too plain. The background Eh. Plan. I don't know French for plane. Okay, snarky, snappy users, half of users are covered, gay or trans. I mean, that's very obvious though. Arvin Trevino, Tiffy, my biomes haven't grown. What are we talking about, people? What are we saying here? Can we speak English? Please. What voice training magic did you use to get that voice? Or how do you just sound like that naturally IRL? It's like a combination of luck and work. I was obsessed with all of the voice training videos. Like, I've seen all of them, but I never really followed through. I just did my own thing and tried to work on what I already have. You don't have to sound like freaking Lily Pichu to be I don't know. Okay. I'm alright, oh shit. Chris shoots lost. I went away for 5 minutes. Everyone is a mod. Sorry. Pagan gods, Vicune. I am OG mod. If I ask real nice, can I become a mod too? Osaka pickled pizza. With kun? Sure thing. That drawing looks like it is straight out of the comics. Well, I draw this behind it. I had this reference here so I can draw her facing us. I copied the colors, that's why it looks very, very similar. So yeah, drawing the chest part was the most annoying part. It's just complicated. But this is my style for the longest time. Clean lines and simple shadows. But I have other styles too in my art station. Let's make her look like she's from hell. Dark child. Dark child. Okay, I need to read the comments. Tiffy, maybe try the contrasting color for the BG. Like a purple? No. I don't know what you mean. I haven't made backgrounds in a long time. This looks better. Good. My balls. Maybe pubes. What are we talking about? Obsessed geek, just shut it down. Okay. What are we talking about? Yeah, that could be it too. Why does Tiffy look like Magic Loki? She was the first Marvel Rivals hero that I picked. And yeah, that's why I'm drawing her. Just because the trend is about drawing what we relate to, what character we relate to. Not gonna lie, I hate that I'm short of wishing away my teenage years, but I just wish this where I didn't cover up my actual good experiences. I still had good experiences even though I was suffering from this when I was having like what do you call that, dysphoria? When you don't know you have it but it's there. It's like benign gender dysphoria. When I didn't have it, I still had fun. Granted, I had very low self-esteem. I didn't know who I was. And like all of the I mean, I looked good as a boy too. You know? Like I was kind of handsome. I was a pretty boy in like senior high. I was fine, really. But I was suffering from the dysphoria, and even amidst all of that, I still managed to create a good experience for myself. But I forgot what I was talking about. I'm just playing right now. What is everyone talking about? Actually, Tiffy, can you maybe release a video on there about like tips and tricks for freshly transitioning people? Transition, like voice training and clothing advice. I definitely will do that. But I have a mostly passing voice and I never really did voice training. You can pick it up from the people you surround yourself with. That is true. Yes. When you listen to people and you like how they said things, you feel like an alien who's trying to integrate into society. Like you try to copy how they spoke, like how they sounded, and trying to replicate the sound with your throat, and until you finally like how you sound like. I know people in the past already told me I already had a feminine sounding voice. But for me, it just made me feel uncomfortable. And now it doesn't. Now I'm just saying whatever I want and I have the most confidence I've ever had. I should put this shine layer. Vivid light. Vivid lighten. That looks bad. You put a vivid light on the mother freaking steel. Mother Russia. Those are shiny horns. Very shiny. Horny horns. That looks good, honestly. Yo, that looks great. What the fuck? Okay. That looks even better. God damn. Just so. That looks like real metal. Like I can smell it. I can scratch it. Okay, too many mods. I just sang by myself and made it easier whenever it started BS healthcare system. Message deleted by Felix Chaplin. Aw. Why are they like that, Gag? That's fine. Let's unhide them. Oh. Okay, pay sketchy man in alleyway to give you pills. There are like local cafes and local creator of hormones out here. You can find them probably anywhere. This looks really good now. Ikiro, we should soon be upon you. Did it once, but they had Fent in them. Oh shit. I did not know that was possible. What do you ever dye your hair a color that matches or contrasts your eyes? I think it already does. Okay, I noticed growth within the first couple of months, Arvin. You sure you have high enough doses? Yeah, never let them edge you with little dose. Drink Monster because my friend said it had estrogen in it. Everything has estrogen in it nowadays. Not trying birth control method. I'm probably just going to DIY because I don't feel rely on this country's healthcare for anything. I save a lot of money on pills for healthcare, really. Sean E. Sean E is here, y'all. You are mod, Sean E. Clean up aisle comments. I appreciate all of your works. What you do is eat a lot of edamame beans because it has phytoestrogen. I mean, our country's fading list is 8 years, so I've not... That's crazy. It took 10 years to get E. What? Ray Mamako. Hi. What's up? Diamonds are Arvin. I had to go through illegal hurdles to get HR to rural Poland. Dang. Yeah, there are pathways, but to really get a prescription is an expensive 6-month process. Yeah, it's pretty hard. Sean Romwell. Wow, so shiny. Am I really shiny? Is my face oily? What is going on? I am oily. I am oily. What is going on here? The monsters are turning the frogs gay. I'm probably going to try and put myself on blah, 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 ADHD. Do you support TND? I support cock and bull torture. I don't know what TND is. Sounds like CNB, cock and bull torture. CNB. CBT. That's what it was. You turned the frogs gay. Sorry, guys. Head injury trauma. Example of John Fetterman or Alec Jones. Okay, that's enough. This art is finished. Multiply. The what? What is going on? Mostly head injury. Texas sucks. I do hope things get better and it becomes easier for us. What is going? Oh, I'm at the fucking smudge brush. Are you kidding me? Yes, that's the right color. That looks good, y'all. Yo, this looks good. Normal. Normal. Okay, do you support TTD or like what? What is that? Every legit TKD, TB, CBG maxing. At least AI isn't doing the artwork. I hate AI. My friend likes it, but I hate it. It's okay. AI is ruining the world. And it's slurping up all of the water resources, but people can't let it go because for them it's their only hope of even being equal to artists, to people who have talent. But it's sad. I don't. Oh, yeah. I despise everything about it. You want to know how to do art? Just fucking do it. So much complaining. Yada yada. No willpower having out bitches. Couldn't be me. Okay. What the fuck? How do you ask whatever that is and then expect me to TB TKD TTD Draw bunnies next. No. Your friends are gay frogs now, Clover. Tiffy, prove you aren't a bot. Beep bop boop boop bop. Formuoli, give me the. Oh fuck, it's opposite. Ravioli, give me the formuoli. Beautiful bulba. But I should add shine. Highlights. There is always highlights, even in darkness. That's too saturated. There you go. That looks beaut. Sorry, in focus mode. That looks good, doesn't it? Sorry, I'm gonna read now. Indeed, I don't like AI. That makes art. It's gonna ruin my art job. It's ruining more than art jobs. Typical thread from Snarpy Snappy. Soy shit's covered. Homosexual as usual. Gag. Only AI I like are Neurosama and Evil Neuro. I hate AI as a musician, a student, and an drawer. Yes. I hate being cabinet. I think that's enough. It looks... Wait, the hair. I haven't shaded the hair. What the fuck? Oh my god. I swallowed my spit wrong. So hot. What the fuck is going on? AI could have been useful too, but everybody messed it up and misused it. I'll be going to sleep because it's 6 a.m. in the glorious nation of state of Poland. Bye bye. Oh, good night, Basil. Fun man. AI is cool when it's used for cloning voices of famous. AI is funny. It is funny, but it needs to be regulated. People use AI because they don't have anyone to goon with. Oh, apparently TND and TKD are racist and anti-Semitic slogans. I'm not surprised. Night, EP. I have to go to work for us and have an interview tomorrow. I need to do my vocab word stats due today because it's funny for me now. I've been ignoring my head for too long. You live on East Coast. You leave on East Coast. Better than anything I could draw. Legal, stop leaking my location. Low lover. AI is taking over my animation career. One thing about AI though, it can never replicate a personality. You know, you can't be a human that's likable by AI. Like, sorry, I have to focus here. I don't like how this looks. But yeah, either AI uses up all of the water and like all of the population is doomed because of it, or we will finally put an end to it, you know? AI can never replicate me. It can't be as funny as me. Unless they learn how to do that too. But we're not there yet. That's a lot better. Is her hair doesn't... You live in dumpster behind car dealerships in New Jersey. Girl, your voice is unique as fuck. I trained my voice to sound like an anime girl now. I mean, that's cool too. But yeah, my voice is pretty unique, I guess. I hated it actually. I wanted to be a loud, boisterous person like all the popular kids. But I know how to love my voice now because it has its own perks. There are things that I can't do, but I can learn to do it if I had freaking actual vocal trainer. But a lot of people can also not do things what I can, so it is what it is. the fuck did that happen? No. Mm, that's true. AI can't do that. Back hurts. Any sort of AI can get behind our tools like background removal, which are never LLMs or generative. So yeah, generative AI is just a plague. I love that AI will do nothing to benefit the everyday person. If AI turns around and becomes hyper successful, then we're looking at tens of millions of jobs replaced. If AI bubble pops, we're looking at the next great recession where the government will have to bail out massive companies just so the economy doesn't crash. Tragic Tiffy lore. Montreal is in Canada. Canada, no. My back hurts, y'all. I am tired already. I just... Look, I'm not really a cope believer. You know, I believe things when I believe things. That's why I believe in global warming. It doesn't care how I feel. I just believe it because I'm convinced it's real. But I say this truthfully when I say that AI will not be successful. It is doomed to fail. It is doomed to go up in flames unless we know how to regulate it and let it and stop it from stealing waters from communities and being so dang unsustainable. You know? I love to use the drawing software. I'm gonna use it at my school. Pecan pizza. Awesome. I mean, the first climate tipping point was hit in October. It will be likely .com bubble. It will fall sooner than later, or later than sooner. My back hurts. Thank you, Bon Fox. Chewy, listen, do you like to play League? I've been enjoying League lately. And I like it sometimes. When I don't have the capacity to animate, I play League. You just relax. I guess that sounds crazy. Playing League to relax is not a thing. Everyone just gets crazed up, but enrages, but I don't. Alright, that's a lot better than the one before. Rejection is more common now. More non-artists are against it. AI will continue to stay public so I can put celebrities in the incredible gassy video. AI can generate my bass trombone or my baritone guitar. Guess it can't. No, because I'm too awesome. Like getting a tooth pulled to relax. Yes, that is how I relax. Alright, now it's time to shade this hair. So in these types of artworks, I should use light shadows, because what's the point of having outlines if it won't shine? There's no refinement here. This is just... Alright, that looks good. I need to upgrade this line art in this part. And then I will draw the last character, which is Kula Diamond from Street Fighter or something. When I forgot. It was a long time ago. We played PlayStation with my brother, and I would always peek Kula Diamond. Now it's spammed him to death. I feel tired today. What's going on? Okay. TV, would you use display or non-display drawing tablet? I'm using non-display drawing tablet right now. And it's dumb, it has zero music theory. Look, I played quickly Overwatch games, relax, they get it. Are Tiffy's audio levels intentionally set low? You can barely hear. I think it's because I wasn't speaking into the mic. Is this too low? My back hurts, brava. Maybe it's because I'm sitting so awkwardly. But I'm just overall tired today too. Oh. Also, how long did it take to get your hair that long? I don't know. I've been growing it since college and I never stopped cutting it this long. Probably like a few years, 3 years maybe. Alright, I'm going to bed now. Good night, everyone. Good night, Trouble Zacker. Good night. I love your voice so much. Oh, thank you. You have such a nice voice. I know someone has been inconsistently. Yeah. So I wasn't the only one who noticed. Oh, the voice is low. I should increase it. Is this better? Oh yeah, my back. My back hates me. If I can just adjust the mic so I can have a proper posture, it would be a lot better. Hello. I could increase my voice a lot better. Hey. A bit better. That's good. Maybe bump it up a little more. Hello? Hola. Chewy, listen. Shall we listen? Do you like to play League? That, yeah, bingo. Yeah, you are now moderator. Everyone is a mod. Use your powers wisely. Chloe Clover is now also moderator. Everyone is moderator. So hot in here. My back hurts. That's a dangerous thing to do, Lamau. Hey Tiffy, do you know, have you ever met any albino people and tried to find more about them friends, lol? I don't. Also applies to YouTube video comments, just a heads up. That's good. Together we can be rid of these blabbering. So I speak. Alien 51 is now. Oh, she is moderator already. I am tired, extra tired tonight. I don't know why. I guess you're just that cool. Girl, why you got a mommy on my house channel? Oh, my back. I don't know why I'm so tired. Anyways, let's try increasing the quality. Oh. There you go. Please add reverb and distortion to the mic, I beg. Reverb and distortion? Why? It would be funny. Really? It's a lot better. Sick art. Effects go hard, easy, subtle, but adds a lot. Really? Sick art so far. Thank you, J. J Blue Max. My back hurts, y'all. But you like Funny Mike. It's okay, it's not up to you. I could try it, I just don't know. Myth of Darkness 6-7. My brother in Christ, are you 18 years old? How I wouldn't know how to add reverb yet. I'm sorry, and maybe next time when I figure out how to do that, but I don't know yet. What art program do you use? This is just Photoshop. Right, I'm gonna put my matcha back in the fridge. Be right back. Hello. TV is old woman. Common young adult artist problem, back pain. Yep, life of an artist. Add a reverb in this. I wish I could. I'm sorry. Maybe next time I will. Guys, I broke my flashlight. Help. Alright, enough of this. Time to improve someone else. Lily is poorly shaded. Why do you have a flashlight? It's dark. They were watching via Game Boy. That's funny. I remember the attachable flashlight you can put on your Game Boy back in the day. And we were doing everything we could so that it would stay alive because it doesn't save your Game Boy, your Pokemon progress. And we were playing Emerald. Doesn't save it, so we tried to keep it as long as possible. But we were kids who couldn't be able to afford batteries. We had no money. And yeah, it was sad every time it dies. Because we had to start over again. Oh yeah, and the save function wasn't working. That's why we were sad. I know why the save function didn't work ever. Anyways. Oddly specific kind of music you're into these days. I never really. I just like everything. These days, actually, I've been listening to yeah, Sean Kingston. Sean Kingston, Fire Burning. Somebody gonna want burning on the dance floor. Oh, I got a woman on the dance floor. Oh, she got a fire burning on the dance floor. That little shot is fire burning on the dance floor. It's great. Fire, what's up, quad? Kingston, hey, let's go. I was called old for having VHS, CDs, and records like we're in the same grade. Oh wow. I haven't had a CD or any of those. We never had a VHS, so I don't know what that is. Well, I know what a VHS is, but we never had it. I don't know why I said that. I'm not that young. We're in the Philippines. We don't have VHS. Okay, holy crap, I got the thing working for half a second. Ophelia's Dreaming says hi. Hello. Good evening. How are you on this fine day? A little shot is fire burning on the dance floor. Monica 911. Shawty's got me burning on the dance floor. Whoa, I got a woman that makes me wanna dance on the dance floor. Whoa, that little shawty's fire burning on the dance floor. That little shawty's fire burning on the dance floor. That little shawty's fire burning on the dance floor. That little shawty's fire burning on the dance floor. Fire, fire. God damn, that song is 16 years old. I would have been about 9, 10. All I have gonna have bricks, and I don't have options. I throw it out, find out how to repair it myself. Ophelia is dreaming, says I'm okay. Have you listened to Fly Like a G6? Of course I have. But I don't fancy that song that much. What's up, Quan? I do add more details into here, but I'm not doing a good job here. I'll just have to manually. But that's good that you're doing good, Ophelia. How many stream viewers do we have? I think mine is stuck again. Can y'all see? What do your elven eyes see? I just get rid of the old dried solder, replace it with my own. It's at 28 right now. Got 28. Slay. That's a lot more than Twitch. On Twitch I only get like 7 or 8. These people don't come on Twitch. They don't know me there. $27 now. Oh no, someone left. Someone fell asleep. My eyes are burning. How am I tired already? Yesterday I streamed. No, it was not yesterday. Yesterday I streamed for 3 hours and I didn't feel tired at all. Mm. 82 likes. You can like streams. And I got $2. Progress. 83 likes. Yeah. We got 7 hours sleep and played badminton for an hour. Badminton is good. Chat rate, stream settings, viewer activity, analytics. How do you find? Oh, there is 83 likes. I was like, how is that possible? I guess people come and go. 84 likes. What is going on? Why is monetization off? What? I thought I put it on. That's weird. I don't know how it works here though. Got the flashlight working again. Let's fucking go. Yay. Yes, pecan past. I thought it was past. My brain is really not working right now. These are a lot of lines. Lines are good. But I'll be streaming more tomorrow anyways. Oh, that looks great. I like that. You were the 84th like, cheesy. Let me add as moderator, cheesy. What do you... Let's check your background. Cheesy is now another mod. We're just adding mods willy-nilly. Okay, never mind. It's getting late and I still need to shower and do some homework, so good night, people. Good night, pickled pecan. I don't know what. I'm getting tired too. But I have to at least finish the outline for this. They're burning. I have never been a moderator before. I am honored. You are now. Revel in thine. I shall recite the channel responsibilities. You just have to mute people, you don't ban them. We mute or hide them, but we don't ban them. If he's conscripting a mod army, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. Lines must be really clean. Can I give you a nickname? It's okay if not. Okay. Say, what is it? If it sounds silly, the higher chances it will be. I have an idea what you could call us mods that you do your bidding tips. I feel like Princess Bubblegum right now. Bidding. Sure. What do you want to be called? Oh, Tiffs. I had hearing issues, but did you say Sid? I don't think I said Sid, no. Or if I did, I didn't remember. I feel like Tiff sounds a bit too self-absorbed, don't you think? I'll just call you guys mods for now. Tiffs is cute though. What do you guys want to be called? More lines. What is any streamer without some self-absorption? Are they really all that? I don't think so. Facts. Iffies. I'll be called me. Me. Ban everyone. Me. Just kidding. Lover, you're a genius. Iffies. I mean, you guys can call yourselves that. I don't know. I don't. I guess it's not relevant for me. You wanna be called Dandelion? Dandelion. Dandelion is a pretty name. Dande. Dande. Lion. Here. Yes. Should have some hairs that don't align with everything. Heyo, hello, sup people? Coco, Sodo. I'm just kidding. I know that mm, we shall add Coco soda. Why is Tiffy such a stud today? Zooey, mama. That's a strange compliment. I'll take it. I am a stud. I would be a great stud, by the way. I feel like it's not that hard. Just kidding. I feel like I'm more masculine now that I've transitioned rather than when I was a boy who didn't know what to do with themselves. I was such a sissy though. I was so submissive. I was so timid and so shy. And now I'm like, whatever. I'm like, I can talk to anybody I want and just approach anyone I want to. I just don't care. I have become the popular people that I admire. I admired them because they just talked to anyone they liked. And I think that's cool. And now I can do that too. Okay, let's read. Me is funny, but would you result in me just being sent by a certain plumbing corporation? Are there ninjas in Mario? Guys, I actually just made a perfect OC in my head right now and I'm gonna make it in Gotcha Life right now. Good luck. I'm so tired. I think that's just getting more confidence in being yourself and stuff. I guess, but in a traditional sense, I guess people would call that more masculine or assertive, I guess. Brother just called me a stud, so that's why I mentioned the masculine part. But yes, we are evolving past these binary nonsense. It may have been a thing back in the olden days, but nowadays everyone is just an individual now. Everyone can provide, anyone can do all of the traditional roles that were assigned to each sex, so we're growing past these roles. It's just hyper individuality nowadays. And everyone is just morphing back into how it should be, which is just being people. That's awesome. Let people just be people. Okay? Alright, guys, I actually just made a perfect, it'll be inspired by Dandelion. Gotta say that here's giving some Mad Susan Stowe Hell It vibes. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Thank you. Honestly, real with a timidness though. I'll show you when he's done. Just look at my post if you want to see. Gotcha. I can't speak when embarrassed. Locale Magamus Magemus. A good morning, afternoon, evening. I think this is getting a lot of air. We can do anything. TK. Is this a TK I know? Do I know this TK? I'm not sure. Yesterday in biology, she asked the class what does homo mean, and I accidentally said same. When I started to stutter it, I gave up, and she said, wait, let them figure it out. It's different, man. Susan Stohella is a girl from Discworld. I did not know that still. The blonde bangs in the place make me think of magic. When you watch her to use purple champagne as potentially out tones. EK, I like sausage in the morning. Rainbow flag? I wish I could just have a rainbow flag around here, but I'm not that woke up there, I guess. I should get some rainbow flags. These woke mobs and their flags. God hates flags. She's Dad's granddaughter and takes no shit. As you should, Queen. Oh wait, I just saw the layer names and it's magic. Wow. It was magic. This is Lily, Evelyn, and then magic. All of my character references are from video games. PB is the only one from cartoons. Insert rock eyebrow lift emoji in Vine Boom. Like, you couldn't see my eyebrows. I think I did it. I did it right, I think. My back. Gosh, I just wanted to say I was passing through my notice. I always forget just how gorgeous you are. Oh, stop it. Stop. Thank you. I'm getting shy now. Please. The dastardly rectangle of various colors striped. Fractus flags. Those degenerates. Rainbows. You stole a rainbow from Bible. How dare. This looks better if I turn it up to 100. Does anyone here believe in Christ? Because I have a tendency to shit on religion. But respect is still deserved and given. The leprechauns got robbed. Nope. I made it. I see a lot of social benefits for religion about myself now. I think that's how I think about it too. Yo, damn, your art is so good. Very pretty, says Noah's random stuff. Yeah, this is Evelyn. Magic. And right now I'm trying to improve Lily just so she can look as good as the ones after her. Jeez, she got mogged. We're gonna put her up to make her up to par. We shall. Where is this? Okay. Yeah, let's talk about religion. I can understand why people like it, you know? Certain action. I'm a proud follower of Jesus Christ. I believe in God. Guys, if you want to see if it's in my posts, by the way. Oh. I would check you out, of course. We shall see. Go to Chanel, Boston. Read Dandelion OC, no need for credits. That's cute. Oh wait, a dandelion in a yellow form. I was thinking of a white. Like the feathers. The puffs. Wait. Why does some comments not show up on the stream? But I see it on my streaming app. There's one comment and it doesn't show in the on the YouTube. What is going on here? That is strange. Because on my streaming app there is a Death Robloxian says what? And I cannot see that on the YouTube comments thingy. That is weird to me. You not see it? Death Robloxian's comment, it's not showing up. That is bizarre. Ophelia, are you on my channel? Oh no, I'm talking about the comments I have here on the stream. Yes, I was momentarily at your channel. I saw it. Wait, it's time to make... I like any character that has bangs. Maybe I'm just a filthy narcissist. I don't know. I feel like that's just an everyone trait. Everyone likes anything that they relate with, even if it's aesthetically. Okay. Oh yeah, it said it was automatically hidden, had to be manually approved. I don't see that. That is weird. Why is that a thing? Like, guilty until proven innocent. What is this? Because someone said I was copying some other affiliate gotcha kid core YouTube and they deleted because I don't want any hate. Girl, if you don't want any hate, it's everywhere. Sometimes you just gotta stick to it, you know? But that's just me. I haven't drawn in a long time. It's all coming back to me. Something's wrong. Well, this looks unequal. I need to, That's a bit too dark. There you go. Sorry, I'm super concentrated. Let my channel's just about pensive, so I have to look something like growth, and I gotta just admits Chloe. Feels weird remembering. And said, if you consider yourself a perfect stud to feed in, what's left for you to strive for, overcome when you already have it yourself? I don't have everything. I don't have loads of money. I want money. I need money. I just want to survive, man. If I can order Wingstop every day and not have to look at my fucking wallet, I would be the happiest person on earth. I don't need anything. And let me live in, I don't know, Europe or whatever. Or if we fix America, then I'll stay here. I don't know. But yeah. I don't need much. Just food. Yeah, if I like had more money, I'd be a lot I would be thicker, you know? And I'm not thick. I am 115 LBS. And I don't like that. I know it's like so skinny and so tall, blonde, skinny girl, but I want to know what it's like to jiggle with every step, what it's like to have all that. Because I already have the estrogen. I already have it. Like, all the fat will just come where it will. All I need to do is eat. But I don't have money to eat, you know? And, yeah, I've been poor all my life. So I will be satisfied with even the littlest amount of wealth. Please, Lord, please. By Lord, I mean, Mariah Carey. Okay, I'm thick. I wish thinner. Everyone wants what they can't have, huh? I'm 120 pounds and 550. You ever around the same. Lols. Yeah, I've been suffering from poverty and forever. I mean, it's sort of my fault, I guess. Because I'm trying to do my arts part-time, and at the same time I also have a job, and juggling those is time consuming. My art is time consuming. And I never really give myself any sort of breaks. I am not easy on myself. I cannot afford to. So I'm in a constant state of worky work. I just hope I'm not abusing my body. That's all. I need to start exercising, y'all. This does not look good. Now her nose is too shadowy. There you go. Anyways, let's read the... Oh, we need to chunk and Tiffy up. I mean, please, thank you. She used AI in her new Christmas video. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. She is disappointing. Her nose is not in the middle. It isn't. Dang. Okay, let's get back to reading. Okay, where I'm the only plus-size trans girl I know. She's a flaming hot, frenzied black ram, Sigma Simba on the wall, who's the Sigma of them all. Affiliate, what? Me, flaming hot, frenzied black ram. Yes, you are. Alien here. I am 155 pounds and I'm 5'6". I'm not Sigma, but I'm a down. I need money to get Australian health insurance. Don't cover it, and I only... Estrogen health insurance does not cover it. What manner of scamminess is this? Why does it not cover it? That's insane. I mean, that's why you get insurance, so it can cover your needs. What the fuck? What a scam, y'all. Get Kaiser Permanente. They're great, at least for my state, Washington. I'm spending too much time on this nose. It's becoming a bit too much now. I need to erase that with solid. I am rusty. this looks a lot better. Okay, praise Mariah Carey so that she may shower us in something other than snow. Never mind, Mariah Carey sucks now. My new... I guess Ariana Grande is what's left. I don't even listen to a lot of her songs. Fuck. I need someone to assign my favorite. Oh wait, Chapel Roan. I like Chapel Roan. Okay, y'all, what time is it at your place right now? It is 1:14 a.m. for you. It is 10:17 p.m. for me. West Coast represent. I'm built like a couch. I got lucky with my man genetics, and I'm relatively curvy with the waist below. I know. Me too. Like, I've always had such a skinty waist. And in high school, I told my friend my secret that, well, at the time I thought I was just a gay boy. Gay boy! And then only he knew my secret. And then when we were walking up the stairs, he like put his hands on my waist. Like, we had like the guys' uniforms were like kind of big, like baggy, because they're like shirts and they're like short sleeves. And then he grabbed it when we were walking up the stairs, and he was like, you have love handles. And I was like, what's a love handle? Like, you have the curve that what you used to like get a hold of. And I'm like, oh, I learned something today. I mean, I had a crush on him at the time. He was bisexual and he thought I was cute. But I'm just, or now that I'm thinking about it, it's okay. It's funny. Oh God. Oh. You do a line like this. Beautiful. Also, can you guys help me clip stuff if we have funny moments? Dang, I should leave it alone. It looks fine. This nose is not gonna get any more better. This looks good. This is enough. Okay, let's read. Like a cheesy. What's your front view, not side? The front isn't everything. My build purely depends on my posture. My black curves forward, so it emphasizes my build. But coochies are comfy. Girl, what? Your silly pounds and LBS make no sense to me. I don't understand. I'm scared. Help. Freaking American standards. It's been a while since I done some drawing, but I did some today actually. I also made a post for Pinterest, you mean? Who are you drawing? Says Flaming Hot Frenzied Black Ram. I'm drawing Lily. Do you know Lily? Guys, I got AA cup without HRT, and according to my friend, you have a fatty. I'm so lucky. Raising out. Where are you drawing again? Yeah, this is Lily from Tekken 7. I don't draw the new Lily from Tekken 8 because that's not what I grew up on. Do you not know Tekken? What everyone else taking? Oh, YouTube, not Pinterest. Sorry, I should have specified. Alright, time to put highlights. Highlights. Vivid light. Beautiful. Oh, how big are AA cups in terms of fruits? Now I'm curious. I don't think there are 8 cups that are flat. I know of Tekken. I haven't seen much gameplay. You captured her stern and confident facial expression perfectly. Oh, thank you. I tried. Help chat. You'll see boys at your school having some cake. What? A little smugness to it too. Yeah, that's Lily. She is very, Ojo-sama. Very, with a hand on the cheek. She's a fighter, not a lover. Right, now I just have to edit her eyes. This was my reference. This is my reference and how I draw her face. This is not very helpful, but it helped me with the colors. Oh, her hair must be yellow, but I made it strawberry blonde. Fuck. I can change that because I know how to use layers. It must be piss yellow, it seems. Whoa. Whoa. What the? I didn't put it into a different layer. What the funk? That looks bad. But maybe if I change the colors, it will look better. Does that look good? Hue shift. This is kinda better for her though. Strawberry blonde is great. Okay. Okay, I have to need to buy a corset, just expensive, not really something on the cheap given its nature. I have records. Would you rather have Byakugan or Sharingan? I don't remember those things anymore. I know what they are, but I don't know what Sharingan does or Byakugan. Isn't that those Transformers? Those circular things? Made her look more like an American comic book character, which is pretty cool. I want to do a name reveal. Yeah, the hair color I chose is Peak. Thank you. I like strawberry blonde. It looks great. Why doth the art black line have hue? I thought this was completely black. That is strange. Guys, I have my appointment soon. I'm really excited. I don't know how I haven't talked about this yet. I have an FFS appointment on December, early days of December. I am super stoked, bro. My name is Cranyon. Not to be confused with the Ball Toys Bakugan. Oh shit. I am a boomer. That is funny. What is FSF? FFS? Like, for fuck's sake, surgery. They're just gonna carve at my forehead. And apparently it's a very Tigreal thing to have bangs. And oh shit. I did not know that, but apparently it is. And like my forehead is something that I find insecurity with. It doesn't bother me since I hide it a lot. And it is actually a huge reason about why I don't go out and exercise. Shit, I've been drawing on a stupid layer. And because I've always hated the wind. Hated how it showed my forehead. And everyone always says, your forehead looks fine, you have good eyebrows. I know I have good eyebrows, but I don't like my forehead. No. It's not a big deal to me if I'm a sedentary, bed-rotting degenerate, you know? But it's bad for me since it's a huge reason of why I don't exercise, of why I hate the wind blowing in my face. And I can finally just exercise. You know? I can finally not care about what the wind does anymore. And I'm really excited about that. Like, forehead. Oh my god. This is my forehead. Yeah, I like my eyebrows though. This is a rare forehead reveal. But yeah. It will be carved down. I saw a surgery doing it. And then they open up your scalp from here. And then they open up that sleeve and start carving into the brow bone. Like, it's like, and it's like, oh, it's crazy. But yeah, what's wrong with my forehead? It's just, it has a little bump. And I know a lot of women have those too. It's just, for them, it's proportional to their faces. For me, I just don't like it. I don't know. I don't like. But I'll be away. That's an awful visual. Hell yeah. I wish I could send a video, but man, it was crazy. I'm gonna ask them for a video because I want to see it. I want to see my open scalp. I'm pretty edgy. I'm not I'm not scared of gore. It doesn't really have an effect on me. I like gore because I just like watching it. It's nothing. I need to learn how to else my R's. Hello, puede ponces? Hello. Puede ponces? Puede ponces, my kitten. Hello. I am stimming, y'all. I don't know what those emojis mean, but I hope you're cringing. Anyways, tell me, Tiffy, are you iffy to Tiffy because you're an animator, or an animator because you're iffy to Tiffy? My mind is broken. I am iffy to Tiffy before I became an animator. I was iffy to Tiffy before the fame. I was iffy to Tiffy because I am gamer. That's gamer tag. That is my gamer tag. She looks a lot better now. Holy shit. Anyways. I got it from my mom. I know she kind of does. Fuck, I missed a forehead reveal. It's okay. I can do it again. Forehead. I just don't like the bump, you know? But it's okay. She'll be gone in like less than a month. It's okay. I'll say goodbye to her and I won't miss her at all. Whoa. Okay, Lawn is dead, Lawn is dead, finish the song. What? What did you do to get such a nice voice? I sacrifice baby on top of mountain. Yes, I do it every week. This is what you must do to get pretty voice. Capiche? That is not Russian. What is capiche, by the way? Is that French? Français? Oui, oui. Oui, oui, baguette. I need to texture these laces, but man, that's a little annoying. Okay, cold boy, you tough. You're more edgy than me. Tough, I know. I watch edgy. I play Doom, but scalping is too much for me. Very weird. In the kindest way possible, did you by any chance get access to Twitter at a young age? No. I don't even access Twitter. And I hate Twitter, actually. I feel offended that you would ask me that question. I am not a Twitter using degenerate. My woke meters are like, I don't know, 60%. Like I would vote for Kamala if I was able, but I'm not a citizen yet. I have to wait a year. Like, I love all of the concepts that we have. It's just that I would always say we have very poor executions of them. And if people don't know why people have such a strong opposition against us, and if their answer is, I don't know why people hate us so much, I would like to say, I do know. And if I bring those issues up, they might think I'm like a questioner of the left. They wouldn't think I'm a right wing. I'm not right wing, I'm left, but I heavily criticize the left. Yay. If I get called a centrist one of these days, I'm gonna cry. Anyways, Tiffy, what's your top 5 stims? Message retracted by ants. What? What was it? Retracted? Why did you retract your message? You coward! How dare you? This is my rifle. Can I call you Tiffixie? I don't like that. I'm sorry. Anyways, it's funny. It's cute, but sure, I won't hate you for it. It's no, I'm trying to be nice. Do you see this? Do you see my face? This is my true nature. Top 2 vocals. My vocal stems. What are my vocal stems? I have so many. I don't remember them. I just come up with them on the spot organically, and I feel like I have a pretty large database in my head. And yeah. Top vocal stems. I don't know. I forgot. Sorry. I apologize. I think being French is a vocal stem. No, I don't like that. No, I don't like that either. That's better, I think. Is that better? That is better. Okay. Forget how long FFS takes to heal. It's a decent chunk of time though for memory. 3 months, like till swelling or something. I only put up a month of vacation, of a medical leave. But I won't be able to do work for a month, I think. I'll just be home stuck streaming. Hopefully I can pay my mother freaking rent. But I will be streaming all the time and okay, holy Sigma just got here. This art is amazing. Oh, thanks, funny bunny 828. Oh, I'm getting sleepy, y'all. The French in shambles right now. Who are you gonna draw next? Kula Diamond from Street Fighters or King of Fighters, I don't know. Do you watch Tough Invincible Funk edits? That is funny. Why is that funny? Brazilian funk edits, dude. That is so Sigma. I don't know how people take those seriously, but good for them. Sometimes it is not cringe, but it is. I'm not even like a person who cringes a lot. It's just, oh my god, it's silly. Like, or I forgot. All I know is the Toma Brazilian funk song. Toma, 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 dum, 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 dum. You guys know that one? Okay. Italiano. Oh shit, there's so many comments. I realized my comment was not moving. Name a Clash Royale card for an edit, please. Fuck, I've only played it once on a phone of my ex's phone. A golem. Oh shit, what was that? Uncreative has subscribed. Oh, thank you. Merci. Merci beaucoup. Blue Sky's a bit boring, but I prefer it over Twitter. I don't have Blue Sky. Solely your Pinterest user. I feel like message deleted by Circra. View deleted. Ophelia, I just found. Is she okay? You heard it, guys. Diffie hates Twitter. Time to destroy it. I kinda hate Twitter. The Shardy, Blue Sky, and Twitter. I keep hearing Shardy, but yeah. That's why you go farther left than the left. The Democrats ain't left. I guess so. Me too, girl. I think anyone who's too far on any side of the political spectrum is an idiot. I'm glad y'all agree. You don't seem like someone that's centrist to me. Honestly, to me, it seems like you're a person that is very reasonably critical of the left in terms of economic executions. And like social executions too. We fail a lot of the concepts, the beautiful concepts that we have in paper, and when we created them, no, they sounded great, but when we did them, we didn't do them as they were meant to be, you know? Kind of like DEI, right? Oh no, what is she gonna say about DEI? What I'm gonna say about DEI is when, of course, we want equality, right? Everyone, regardless of sex or race, should be treated equally in terms of merit or skill. And what's happening that I can see that people are pissed about is that there are like people who refuse to hire white people, like white straight people, and they feel like as if they have to lean into their bisexualness, or they have to pretend to be queer just to be able to get a job because they won't be hired because they're white. And I'm like, isn't this racism? Why is this a thing? Why are we discriminating against white people? Like, such hypocrisy. Like, people hate us, some of them with good reason. A lot of them are just social rejects and want to destroy us for the sake of destroying us. But a lot of people who resent the left have very valid reasons, and those are the quiet rational majority, and most of them are just mouth frothing Bible thumpers who don't really deserve anyone's time or time of day. But yeah, that's what I am frustrated with the left for. We are hypocrites. I mean, they are, not me. I've never done that. Anyways, reading comments again. Me too, girl. I think anyway it's too far, but you seem like I've read that. Are drawing an OC or a character from something? Does anyone not know Lily? Lily from Tekken 7. Does anyone not know her? Or are they too young? This is Lily from Tekken 7. Okay. The left should be critical of the left so that the left's better. Yes, I agree with that a lot. Yeah, that would only make sense. Whenever I mention to a right-wing family member, I'm not really directly offended, but I fully love to see I'm middle one. In fact, I'm very left. Same. Real. Man, you are so dope, Tiffy. Great work. Thank you. I tried. I haven't drawn in a long time. This is my coming back into it, but this is going great so far. Okay. Love her so much. I personally believe that we also need to bring bipartisanship back into the country and leave trans people and gay people and abortion the fuck alone and focus on. I know, right? I relate to that a lot. I need people to stop saying like respect trans people. Oh, like, I mean, duh. It's more of like leave trans people alone. I don't need to be like, it feels like it's like policing people. Like, yes, the standard should be treating people with respect, right? But if you act like that, like, treat me because I'm trans, respect me because I'm trans, like, not all trans people deserve respect. And I think we should just change it to leave trans people alone. Just leave me the fuck alone, dog. You do not understand anything about me. And now everyone's putting in their idiotic sense into the situation, and every day I see the wrongest, most uninformed, most unintelligent theories every single time I go on the internet, and it's just like, you know, we are living in idiocracy. People who are dumb get famous because it is exactly what Socrates was saying. Like, democracy has flaws because politics becomes a matter of popularity. Like, not everyone's opinions deserve to be heard. And I feel like not everyone's vote should be equal. I don't know. Does that sound sketchy? I feel like votes, I don't know how to fix it, but that is a huge flaw that is happening today. Politics is about popularity now, but popular politics doesn't really usually means bad things, because good does not feel good. Like, how do I say this? Like, good politics usually is very nuanced. It is not extreme, okay? But the problem is, people love extremes, and extreme people often get popular, like Charlie Kirk, who else? Blair White, who else? All of the crazy people are getting popular, but they're all grifters, and that's what our politics incentivizes, is just tapping into the hate, tapping into the bias of the hearts of the people, and it's not really about intelligence anymore, sadly. Anyways, what are we talking about? We already have bipartisanship. The Porter is serving billionaires. I love your art style, says ROQ Bozo. Oh, thank you. So should we take over and shun people are like, let me do what I want. It's childish. Chove Chuva. I don't know what that means. I'm just happy Vine is coming back. You don't listen to funk, you feel punk. Why did I get put in timeout? I don't know too, girl. I don't know. I noticed that too. I did a double take, lol. Don't listen to any of this music. You need to check out obscene amounts of German progressive electronic from the 70s. May I recommend starting the X album by Klaus Schulz. Sure. Real, just hire someone who's good, bro. White, black, Asian, straight, bi, trans. If they're good for the job, hire them. I know. I feel like it's of inequality, but if it is prioritized, we should see normalized, which is wrong. Yeah, it should just be hire us for what we do, not who we are. We have become so politically correct that we have reverted back into being racists. This is not how we achieve peace. Like, being a good person is hard to come by nowadays, and a lot of people don't know how to be good people, I think. I feel like it's something. Hopefully that made sense. You did make sense, Santoa. I apologize, I do not know this character. She's very beautiful. Yes, she is Lily. You now know her. I get some of the criticisms with things like corporations want to create side characters that man has a way to get more money, but people use this argument so you get to be bigoted. Cheesy says, respect is a basic thing, and what you need to do is let them be. Yeah. Like, stop talking about me. Y'all are stupid. Leave me alone. Everyone's happy. But you know what? All we needed to do was inform people about how being trans works, right? If we just did that, people would leave us alone. But we don't really exactly do that, do we? I mean, we try, but it's always with buzzwords and rainbows and flowers and anyone could be whatever they want. And I'm like, do you know how stupid you make us look whenever you say that? Do you have any idea how harmful this is to us? Especially when you pose as a member of the LGBTQ. Like, okay, of course anyone can be whatever they want, right? But it's giving the idea that anyone can be a trans person. Like, not everyone can be trans. It's like what Anton Ego said, like, not everyone can be a chef, but a chef can come from anyone. You know? Like, someone cannot just transition, you know? It's not everyone can just transition, okay? That anything can be anything. Like, no, transers are not just being anything. They've always been this. It's a motherfucking point. Yeah. It's just, we are so unself-aware. It's just, ugh. Okay, let's read. I guess I'm gonna respect you because of your art. Meow meow. That is trans. I know, gotcha, kid core creator. You're not all trans peers and deserve respect. I don't like Bear or people like Latino. Bear is a self-hating AF, and Lily is just. So I like you and Samantha Lux. Lol. I don't know who Samantha Lux is, but maybe I do know her. The wrong people stand up because they're very loud. Welcome to today's politics. Yeah, not gonna lie, Tiffy Duffrey represents my views the most closely out of every trans person I've seen online and met IRL. Ah, that's good. We need to speak for us more. There's too many dumb people out there. Have you faced a lot of criticism just for being trans? Like, even when it's not part of the discussion, I've gotten like a lot of hate. Oh, hell yeah. You should have been here like 2 days ago. I was getting raided by people from Soyjack. And they do that so in hopes that these trans creators like themselves, and they can find like some sort of, they attribute that to their success, you know? And they were here 2 days ago, yeah, and they will be here anytime soon. And you know what, that's just, don't tell me trans people aren't oppressed. Like, those are just very easy examples. Why I live like this doesn't quiet people around. Hello, I feel like your art and your voice is very soothing. Thank you, Allison Purgatory. Sorry, peace. Ophelia's streaming says, I'm getting bored. Oh, Clover says, hello. 200,000 tons. What are we talking about? Gender. Clover, you missed a lot. Hello, Clover. That anything can be anything. Oh yeah, I already read that. Got to go. Bye. Honestly, the Anton ego quote is great. Actually, I'm gonna steal that. Yes. I am getting tired. It is almost 11. I'm almost streamed for like 3 hours now. I've been yapping all night. Okay. But doesn't that defeat the point of trans rights? Anyone can transition, then who's the one selecting us to transition? What? It's you can see it from that perspective, I guess, but I don't think that's a fair representation of my point. Like, oh, I guess you don't understand how I see things. It's not that anyone who wants to transition is already trans, right? But anyone who doesn't want to transition isn't trans. But those kinds of people can't just transition because just because, and they don't have the gender dysphoria that you're born with, you know. So everyone who wants to transition has gender dysphoria, active gender dysphoria. And that's, I forgot how I explained this. Like, gender dysphoria is not even like exclusive to trans people. Every person has it. Like men who have gynecomastia, they have female dysphoria. They don't like being perceived as having a woman parts or something. Like, there's also women also have like male dysphoria, like having big feet or very hairy arms or something. And it's not just a magical thing that trans people have. Everyone has gender dysphoria. It's just not active for them because most people are just born that way. But those who are born different, like have gender dysphoria, you have to transition to relieve yourself of its symptoms. And everyone who has a desire to transition is already trans. So everyone has active dysphoria. I don't know if I'm explaining it well, but I'm sleepy. Anyways, Alien 51. No bro, what the Liberty Jabber AI? I hope you're okay. What? Have any of you heard about the Stone Toss situation? I feel like I know who Stone Toss is, and he's like attacking trans people right now. But I don't know yet because we shall see. Iron Pony 1337. Hello. Sleepy sleep. There's another Clover. What? Hello? Then we need Clover A and Clover B. If there's Eep, then one most sleep. Robert J. Oppenheimer, probably. Anthony, your comment made me think of Ratatouille. Instead of trying to be a chef assistant. Yeah. It's being trans is best explained with the Anton ego quote. Not everyone and be trans, but a trans person can come from anyone. That's why plastic surgery exists. Well, I wouldn't say everyone has yeah, it's good. Just feel more I wouldn't say everyone has active. Oh yeah, there's also that exception of maybe someone just doesn't have gender dysphoria. That's why most like cis hetero people have gender dysphoria. It's just that their gender dysphoria is very specific. It's just the opposite of their gender. That is just the overwhelming majority. But there are people who are just fluid. Those are the like the outliers. They don't have gender dysphoria. They don't resent other genders, and they're gender fluid, you know. And for me, I'm not gender fluid. My gender dysphoria is male, so I will just hate myself if I had male things that are seen as male. But that does not mean I don't like being masculine. Like, I have a lot of masculine traits, and I don't hate myself for that. I just need to be seen as feminine when I do them. So yeah, that's the specifics of it all. Can't cis people get gender dysphoria too, in sense of like cis men looking in the mirror and not thinking he's man enough? Cis people can get gender dysphoria, but that's the social aspect of it all. Like, you're not man enough, you're not woman enough because you cannot give birth. That is a social gender dysphoria aspect of it. Like, regular gender dysphoria is a usually very immutable trait that you're just stuck with, that you're born with, and that is what I have. And yeah, that's how I explain it. Dysphoria is gender, dysmorphia is the shape. Yeah, dysmorphia involves not accurately perceiving your body. Changing the body doesn't help dysmorphia. Yeah, changing the body doesn't help dysmorphia. Dysmorphia can be fixed with therapy. Dysphoria cannot be fixed with therapy. It is fixed by gender affirming, and people already figured it out years ago, decades ago. I am gender fluid and I don't know how to describe it, and then I am all at once. You know, you don't. There are just people born that way, you know? But I don't want people to have an idea that I wanted to be a woman just because I wanted to. Like, do people with cancer choose to be bald because they wanted to undergo chemotherapy? There is no choice. There is no choice. Like, if I didn't transition, I would be haunted by my condition until the day I die. Like, this is out of necessity. Not some silly, insignificant choice. And I'm just a person who just made the most out of the cards they're dealt, okay? And now everyone wants to give me shit for it because they misunderstand the situation. It's just like the most pathetic thing. Like, you could have just asked, dog. Just ask. Jeez. Los Muertos says, hello everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you. Well, I have heard the argument that dysphoria is something that comes from society. I'm not fully sure. That's what I said, that is the social aspect of it. Like, social gender dysphoria is like what you feel when you feel like you're not perceived as desirable in the role you're performing. If you're failing the role, you get social dysphoria. like incels who can't get girls or can't dominate, or women who can get pregnant, and they're seen as undesirable and socially. But gender dysphoria is something that is like physical. It is an aesthetic. It is but yeah. But a lot of social is, but gender dysphoria may be 50% social and 50% self preference, you know? Hmm. Well, the way I've understood that anyone can be anything quote has been people that have the right to self-determine their identity. I mean, yeah, people on our side can easily understand that, but what if you're like some uninformed right winger? We look like loonies to them. Like, you have to be in politics, you have to be intelligent enough to know how to relate to people, how to understand how you're being perceived and act accordingly. Not everyone speaks the same languages as us. Not everyone has the same communities. Everyone comes from different backgrounds, and if you cannot speak their language, you will not persuade them. Not even persuade, just inform. People may be fine with their current appearance, but may want certain gender traits, but not because of gender. People just want boobs because boobs are cool. You're right to seek this option to proud channels. I've been gradually coming around to seeing my body. Yeah, Alice in Purgatory. Intrinsic feminine, no matter what. Yeah, because a lot of women have like broad shoulders or narrow hips or big waist, and I don't see anybody calling them men. It's just like, it's also stupid. And I go to words and apologies for the lame ass description. You're fine. Like, if I don't shave for a few days, I don't like how it looks or feels, so I don't think I'm not a woman for it. Other people will. That is the social part of gender dysphoria. You know, like, your gender dysphoria is like what you prefer, and social dysphoria is what you think other people will dislike you for. I feel like it's a sort of mechanism that makes us need to perform our roles better so we don't get rejected by society. And I think that's like a very, very, very primal instinct. Like, I want because my brain will make me depressed if I don't. See? That's, yeah. I'm going to be honest. I do feel that social dysphoria aspect as a femcel. You call yourself a femcel. This is when it goes back to educate, not berate, when discussing with those of different views. Yeah. If I could choose, I definitely want to be automatically happy with how I've been perceived and how I look, but my brain wants things that are feminine. And when I don't have a lot of those things. Yeah. A cis woman beat a record for a ton of push-ups, and people can think he did so good. That's a cis woman, you cannot always tell. Can I ask you how you feel about drama surrounding casting a live-action Zelda movie? I mean, duh, she looks like Zelda. If you look the part, you look the part. I feel like it's a non-issue. It's irrelevant. People are just transphobic. I mean, Hunter Schafer looks beautiful, and she looks very elf-like. Anyways, I should continue with this. But yeah, gender dysphoria has social aspects to it. I feel like it's 50% social, 50%. But yeah, if I were to sum it up, gender dysphoria is what you prefer, and then other percentage what you think society will not like from you. Or yeah, there's a preference, your self-preference, and then what you think society prefers. Okay, there's two sections to gender dysphoria. Like, what will make you leave your brain? What will make your brain leave you alone is up to you. It's up to you to figure that out. And in society, we can just change society. We live in a society. And I've ranted my ass off tonight. Yes, there's want me and then there's want my brain will give me happy chemicals. The event transformed from chess competition. People are stupid. It was never about protecting anyone. Yeah. You really do give IRL elf. Right? And she's so hot and so statuesque. Like, damn. Do I wish I was taller? No, but sometimes they make me want to be taller. Alright. Hi, Tiffy says bored pastel. What's up? Hello. I think they both look great for the role, in my honest opinion, but yeah, she does look the elf part. Cheesy, that's what I said. That's what I was saying. You got it. I see posts about her on Facebook all calling her man like there's no way to see would be able to tell to. Yeah. It's all just a pathetic desire to dominate through hateful means or find it's just really futile and pathetic. Like, it's very easy to spot whenever a person is hating people in order to lift themselves up, right? And people often hate on the on the pretense or on the idea that they're doing this out of logic, out of intelligence, out of their rationality. But how to spot if that's not true is if whenever they're cruel, a true intellectual asks questions. A true intellectual is not desperate to hurt feelings. They are neutral. They will ask, they will learn, they will ask again, change their opinions. That is what a true intellectual is. But when someone's rabid, mouth foaming at the mouth, that is not an intellectual. That is just someone who's trying to attack vulnerable people as a means to increase their... There's a lot of benefits for extremism. If you're extreme, it makes you feel like you're powerful, superior, above. It makes you feel like you're important. It makes you feel like... It makes you feel good in general. Being extreme, that's why a lot of people are extreme. Being intelligent is not that easy. Being a truly intelligent person, you must be a highly uninsecure person. You must be fulfilled. You must be kind. You must be happy with yourself. And that's a rare thing for people to achieve nowadays. But this looks good. But yeah, 6'1", you're too tall. Model-esque. I see posts about it. I'm a sister, but I probably give soft energy. I work on a camera and the live chat loves to come on. Many parents still exhausting. People so mean. I love soft men. Like, I just love men. Like, everyone has their own attractive ways. You know, you don't have to be like ultra attractive as if that's the only way that you can be attractive. Like, there's not all women are submissive. A lot of women are like sort of dominant and they find attractive and submissive men. And it's not a binary, you know. But yeah, a lot of times we probably help enforce that, have really enforced the stereotype amounts fields have different IQs. Yeah. I always thought, what's it about me when I just start thinking, maybe just want. Yeah, it's just everyone want to hurt everyone, you know. It's exhausting about how unintelligent it all really is. And then whenever they try to enforce that they're doing it out of their altruism. I'm a good person and I'm hurting bad people. It just, no, you're not. You're not. You're not a good person. Don't delude yourself into being a good person. You're a bad person. You're not the good person. No. Delete that right now. Anyways, someone actually wore a not to brag, but I've been the same gender my whole life shirt. Like, okay. There have been the same stupid bitch since birth, I guess, and that's something to be proud of. Reminds you of one of my fave memes. Talk about how people pointing and laughing with a trans flag and text, nice name. Did your mom pick it up for you? That's funny. That is wonderful, Allison Purgatory. It is a fide decision 2 years ago too, sort of big that news. I don't know what that's pertaining to because your Disney wants to put AI slop on Disney Plus. Ew. It's weird Trump used to support LGBTQ, but now he doesn't, and it's crazy what monetary gain does. Yeah, these people are psychopaths. People who stand for nothing are psychopaths. You know, because to a psychopath, the only thing they value is power, because I don't think they're capable of love. They're not capable of empathy. So the only thing that feels good for them is having power over people. And that's why psychopaths don't care. They don't stand for anything. They're incapable of doing so, and I fear nothing but psychopaths. Like, because they can look like anyone, but I'm pretty empathetic. So I guess I'll be able to spot one and not fall in love with one. That's a very easy thing to do, I think. Anyways, oh, banned from chess competition. It is a fine decision. This is 2 years ago too. Sorry to break that news. Mm. People confuse nuance with fence sitting. Yep. If I get called a centrist, dude, I'm gonna lose it. I like lumberjack style, man, especially sideburns and a strong guy. That's what I'm saying. I was going insane thinking, am I the only one who likes sideburns? Dude, my posture is gross. What the There you go. I think sideburns are amazing. I like sideburns. I like mullets. I like big afro hairs, just big poofy hair in general. I also like buzz cuts. I also like those barcode short Slavic hair. I like guys who have short bangs, I guess. Those are the things that stand out to me. Posture check. There you go. Anyways, yeah. I'm so happy someone likes sideburns, because whenever I point it out to any of my coworkers, they're like, ew, Tiffy, why do you like sideburns and mullets and and also those like pompadour hairs that are like and then it's like a croissant. Le croissant hair is, I like it. But yeah, anyways, let's read more comments. I thought Fight was annoying about Rose and Jessica's, now they're transphobic too. Who cares about chess anyways? Y'all are nerds. I like whatever breed of male the Gallagher brothers are. What are the Gallagher brothers? Jay Schlatt is so hot. I think I know Jay Schlatt, but I'm not familiar with him. Jay Schlatt has good character design. The sideburns are iconic. I did not know that he had sideburns. I would notice. I'm gonna search him up right now. Jay Schlatt. J. Where's the sideburn? Oh, there it is. It's more noticeable on other photos, but some they're not. They just look like scruff. He looks like Wolverine. What the hey? Okay, maybe I like Jay Schlatt. I don't know him though. For all I know, he could be an asshole. But yeah, sideburns. I love sideburns. I feel like when people dare to be different, I think it's attractive, and not a lot of people have sideburns, and yeah, that is something worthy of note to be note. I cannot speak right now. I'm very sleepy. Anyways, I'm about to sleep now. It's been 3 hours. It's not eventful though. We didn't get raided tonight. Anyways, I'm gonna start sleeping, so I'm gonna read the last comments. Some people just want to watch the world burn. Yes. Channel has always been a misogynist, but he's getting more and more open about it recently. That's because it's what gets him votes from right-wingers. I can see why greed and pride are part of the deadly sins when I see how politicians act. Sideburns are amazing. Oh my lord. What does OML mean? My hair is a swoopy emo cut in the front and short in the back, kind of gray blue right now. Swoopy. Emo. I'm gonna put my hair on my side. All I feel is pain. I more than you bargained for yet? I've been dying to tell you anything you wanna hear. That's just who I am this week. Riding around next to the mall, Silium. Okay, I love soft, cuddleable people, men or women. All sideburns are absolutely beautiful if done correctly. Yes, but I couldn't grow facial hair, so it's just you want Doctor Who because David Tennant is like sideburns on a platter. Sideburns on a platter. Emo gang, right? So I can't. Gallagher writers are in band called Mices. I'll search them up. Schlatt as Wolverine would go crazy. Schlatt would play Logan in all timelines. Sorry, yeah. Schlatt is an asshole, but I love the asshole. I don't know him much, but yeah. Watch Schlatt reaction videos. He's funny and that makes him hotter in my eyes. Schlatt doesn't give enough small man energy to be Wolverine though. Schlatt is surprisingly supportive of the Rainbow Riders. He literally hosts a podcast with a trans man. I just flirted her like the entire time. That's good. A good person, and they have sideburns. What's not to like? That's why we all love him. We are all cracking Jay Schlatt. I did not really know him, but I guess I know him more now. When will you stream again? Tomorrow. I wish to be here. I will stream around the same hours, I think. Unless I have a morning shift in the next day. I probably do. But yeah, I will be here tomorrow. Am I more than you bargained for yet? I've been dying to tell you anything you wanna hear. That's just who I am this week. Lying around next to the mall, Silium. I wasn't listening back then, but you're just alone in the song. Da da da. Oh, someone commented on my YouTube like, then don't do it. I bet it's about the trans video. Maybe it was a mistake to create those trans videos. It's I was young, I guess, but it was la-di-da, rainbows and flowers, and doesn't really, but not everything has to be logical and rational in order to cater to the rational right. But it was a beautiful story about my growing up and how people are, but it did nothing to explain what being trans really is in a logical manner. But that's totally fine. Not everything has to be super stoic. Things can be beautiful. Okay? Anyways, good night everyone. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Only downside is he's Catholic. Oh, he's not. He just placed that up. Ashley, hi. I love your face. Also, you're so pretty. Thank you. I'm gonna get even more prettier once I get my surgery next month. I'm so excited. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah, mwah, mwah.